Welcome to Instant Marketing Strategy Software, IMSS. I'm the founder and CEO of Marketing Perfected. I'm also founded and launched directseats.com, helpfindingmyagent.com, and medicallegalspider.com. All these brands combine to several millions in yearly sales. We bring our history of strong experience to branding, launching, marketing strategy, and effective campaign management. And more than 200 team members ensure our clients' needs are met. With our background, we created this instant marketing strategy software named My IMSS for small and medium-sized businesses. By using our strategy, you will have a proven method to model, and all you need to do is just implement it. Of course, all businesses are unique, and our strategy serves best as a guideline. Since we are not involved in your individual implementation, we cannot guarantee any results though. As the owner or manager of your business, you know better than us about your clients, their needs, and what message attracts them. The secret for marketing success is consistency and discipline. Launch your campaign, just keep improving it, result will come. To get those results, you may need to make room for improvements and new ideas. We are happy to help you with that. Our custom marketing app will guide you and even advise you as what kind of skill set you need to execute the proposed strategies. Of course, we are available as needed to help you to improve your strategy and to implement it. We are just a phone call away. Before we start your discovery session, please create for yourself 30 to 45 minutes window without distractions. Make sure you are participating with fresh thoughts. You can always pause your session at any time and resume it later. I wish you good luck, and we will stay with you throughout the discovery session. I will see you next video. Welcome to discovery session. Based on your answers, our question will dynamically change to understand your business. In general, we estimate roughly 25 questions based on your business model. Let's get started. Business to business and business to consumer require different marketing strategies. The buying journey is a bit different for both, as the consumer's buying decision is more overly influenced by emotion, and the business buying decision often starts with the benefits and moves to the relationship. So knowing your business model is very important. Please let us know if your business sells B2B or B2C. Great, so yours is B2C? The marketing strategy will help you to create today in just few minutes will be based on what we have learned helping hundreds of clients just like you grow faster and stronger. Please describe your product or service. Use layman's terms so anyone could easily understand what problem your business solves. Great, so yours is B2B. The marketing strategy we will help you to create today in just a few minutes will be based on what we have learned helping hundreds of clients just like you grow faster and stronger. Please describe your product or service. Use layman's terms so anyone could easily understand what problem your business solves. Do you sell a product or a service? This is very important to understand because both types of sales are driven by emotion, but products have different selling attributes. Good to know you have multiple products or services. For your discovery session, I strongly suggest you to pick top 1 or 2 similar products or services and combine together. Strategizing multiple different products or services is not advisable, but you can use the same method for the others. All businesses that stays in businesses solve or address a human need. What need is your product or service solves? What problem or pain does it take away? For example, Starbucks addresses people's need for coffee on the go, need for a reliable Wi-Fi away from home or work, and consistency to their coffee experience. What problem my company solves? Many clients need to grow their sales but don't know how to leverage rapidly changing technology. They don't know how to reach their target clients. Give them the best buying experience and do upselling and referrals. We are in the demand because we solve these problems. Now, please help us to understand what problem you are solving. People want solutions to the problems that bothers them. They have a very limited interest in purchasing a bed. What they really want is a good night's sleep. Consumers always think of their problem and what could solve it before selecting a product or service. For instance, Apple tells you how many songs you can store on your device rather than telling you what the size of their storage device. Have you noticed it? People buy with emotion. Infomercial products have figured out how to sell this way and sold more than $250 billion last year and continuing to grow. So your product's problem-solving benefits is very critical for your strategy. Please take time to let us know what are your product or service problem-solving benefits. Your consumer will receive multiple benefits, mainly emotional and financial. We would like to learn more about their emotional benefits. Starbucks has turned their coffee shop into a symbol of trendiness and belonging. You take a date, have a business meeting, or just sit and people watch. It gives the emotional benefit of belonging. In our work, we provide peace of mind that you are not leaving money on the table by overlooking options that your competitions use. You get the idea. What your client's emotional benefits are. You are doing great. Now let's talk about financial benefits. What financial benefits will your customer get from you? For example, if you are a realtor, using your service could save buyers tens of thousands of dollars on their purchase price. That is a financial benefit. The cost saving may even exceed the cost of a realtor's commission. In my business, since Marketing Perfected uses offshore labor and US project management service model, my clients get the same or better service for 40% less than what everyone usually pays. We are also one-stop shopping, so our clients even save more time or money by having a single point of contact for everything. Notice how we can say our financial benefit in just 2 sentences. So, what will be your client's financial benefit? Do you have a physical store or an office? Does your client need to visit your store to consume your product or service? This is very important to know for your strategy. Most consumers who need to visit your office needs to be targeted, and a location-based strategy should be applied. For example, spa clients need to visit the spa to use their services, so a geographical strategy is required. In our business, there is no need for our clients to visit our offices, so location is not an issue for our service. We can serve clients all across the world. Please let us know if you have any physical location that your consumer need to visit to use or buy your product or service. If yes, then please let us know how far they may travel. Almost all businesses have competition. So we need to help our clients by giving them convincing reasons to buy from us over others. For example, if you're in a spa, you could establish yourself as a bodywork expert, exhibit your certifications, or publicizing your association with celebrities. In our business, our 3 reasons are flexibility, cost saving, and my passion. We have a flexible working model to accommodate each client's operation style, and we are most cost effective because we lay the groundwork and then train our client's team to take it from there. You see, we figured out how to do marketing strategy for ourselves by investing our own money. While doing that, I fell in love with the whole process, and now it's my passionate way to serve. What are your top 3 reasons your client should buy from you? Please remember last few products you bought. Did it influence you to buy within a time frame? For example, in Costco, when you see a good product, you better buy it, because when you leave that place, some other member is going to buy and it will be out of stock pretty soon. That is a fact, and I have experienced myself several times. Kohl's always give a specific offer with a time limit on it. That will make people to buy within the time period. That is a best practice in marketing. An offer without a time limit is no offer. So why your clients need to buy it today or now? Consumers are smart and will often explore other options before they decide to buy from you. With smartphone, on average, consumers visit 11 websites before they decide to buy. We need to know your competition from your consumer perspective. We need to do a competition analysis. We don't need to go into details, but definitely need to list the top 3 direct competitors your prospect will compare you with. Please let us know from your consumer perspective, who are your top 3 competitors? Knowing where you find your prospects gives you the best opportunity to influence them prior to their buying decision. Many businesses use several different medias, including TV advertisement, radio, digital media, email marketing, direct mail marketing, call center, referral, and many more. For example, most of our clients come through digital media, so we use email, social media, direct mail to reach our prospects and present this valuable opportunity to use instant marketing strategy software. It gets attention and wins confidence. Please help us to understand, how do you find your prospects today? More than 51% of smartphone users have discovered a new company or a product when conducting a search on their smartphone. Every quarter, I analyze to discover new ways a client found us and update our strategy. For example, a client could find us because Google delivered our blog as answer to a question they've asked I did not focus on. When we learn from our clients how they found us, we always learn interesting facts. Likewise, do you ask your clients how they found you? This is very important for any business to track, as we need to follow our clients to grow. Now, please help us to learn how your client is finding you today. 82% of smartphone users consult their phone while in a store. So, you need to know what kind of searches your prospects do online about you, so you show up well. Let us focus on the research for a moment. For example, if someone wants to buy a home, they start with a location and will enter keywords to get that information they want about that area. If you are selling a product, your consumer usually wants to see what others said about your product. Please help us to understand what kind of search terms your prospect may use to find or research your product or service. As per marketing metrics, probability of selling to your new prospect is only 5 to 20%. That is why it is critical your prospect remembers you after the first introduction. They are more likely to reach out to get your product or service if they do. For example, within the first 15 minutes of you using our instant marketing strategy software, we have shown you how we help solve problems business like you have and do it for 40% less than our competitors. Hopefully that leaves a great first impression. So, what is yours?